Picture this. It was a quiet Friday night in Morocco, and suddenly, out of nowhere, a powerful earthquake struck with a magnitude of 6.8. It was a shocking event that caught everyone off guard. The earthquake claimed the lives of over 1,000 people and left a trail of destruction in its wake.
We are going now to see the graves.
From remote villages nestled in the Atlas Mountains to the historic city of Marrakech, the impact was felt far and wide. However, the brave emergency responders faced a daunting challenge. The roads were blocked, making it incredibly tough to reach the places that needed help the most. When the earthquake hit, it caught people by surprise, shaking the ground beneath them. It was like an abrupt wake-up call. People got scared and didn't know what to do. They hurriedly left their houses, worried about their safety. It was a really confusing and chaotic moment. Things were falling down, and some folks even got knocked off their feet. For many, the shaking was so strong that they had no choice but to run out of their homes to escape it. Imagine suddenly feeling the ground shake and not knowing what's happening. That's how it was when the earthquake struck. People had to leave their houses because they were afraid the shaking might hurt them. It was a scary and confusing time, with things falling and people struggling to stay on their feet. This earthquake was really strong, the most powerful one in Morocco in 120 years. It caused a lot of damage to buildings, especially in places like Marrakech. The problem is, many of the older buildings were not made to handle such strong earthquakes. An expert named Bill McGuire explained that in areas where earthquakes don't happen often, builders don't make the buildings strong enough to withstand the ground shaking. Because of this, many buildings fell down and a lot of people got hurt. McGuire also said that the number of people who passed away might go up because of aftershocks, and it's tough for rescue teams to do their job. When the earthquake happened, it caused big problems for buildings, especially in Marrakech. You see, many of the older buildings weren't made to handle earthquakes as powerful as this one. As soon as King Mohammed VI of Morocco realized how serious the earthquake was, he acted fast. He told the country's military to do something about it right away. This meant sending teams of experts who know how to find and rescue people in situations like this. They also set up a hospital for surgeries, so they could help those who were hurt. The king didn't waste any time. He saw that the earthquake was a big problem, so he told the military to get moving. They sent special teams to find and save people who might be trapped, and they also made sure there was a hospital ready to treat those who were injured. It's an important way the government is trying to help during this tough time. Many countries from around the world offered to help Morocco when they heard about the earthquake. They wanted to send aid and support to the people affected. But up until the time of this report, Morocco hadn't officially asked for help from these other countries. Even though many countries wanted to help Morocco, the Moroccan government hadn't asked for their help yet. Sometimes when there's a big problem like this, countries can request assistance from other countries. But in this case, Morocco hadn't made the request at the time of this report was made. The earthquake had a damaging impact on several of Morocco's cherished historical sites. Among them, the renowned Koutoubia Mosque in Marrakech, an architectural gem dating back to the 12th century, sustained damage, although the full extent of the harm remained uncertain. Additionally, segments of the iconic red walls encircling the ancient city, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, bore the brunt of the earthquake's impact. The earthquake's effect on these treasured landmarks underscores the importance of safeguarding Morocco's rich cultural heritage. Restoration efforts and assessments will be crucial in ensuring the preservation and continued appreciation of these significant historical sites for generations to come. According to the Morocco Interior Ministry's report, The earthquake claimed the lives of at least 1,037 people, with most of the fatalities occurring in Marrakech and nearby provinces. Additionally, 1,204 people were reported injured, and a troubling 721 of them were in critical condition. Dedicated rescue teams labored tirelessly throughout the night, facing darkness, dust, and heaps of debris as they hunted for survivors. In the village of Moulay Brahim, situated south of Marrakech, numerous homes crumbled into ruins, trapping residents beneath the wreckage. The rescuers exhibited great courage, employing hammers and axes to free those who were trapped. Brave individuals managed to squeeze into narrow spaces to offer assistance, lending a helping hand amidst the chaos. In Moulay Brahim, a village to the south of Marrakech, many homes were completely destroyed by the earthquake, leaving people stuck under the fallen structures. Rescuers worked tirelessly to find and save those in need. They used tools like hammers and axes to free individuals trapped beneath the debris. Some incredibly brave individuals managed to fit into tight spaces to provide assistance, offering hope in the midst of the turmoil. Blocked roads leading to the mountainous epicenter created significant obstacles for rescue efforts. Trucks carrying essential supplies like blankets, cots, and lighting equipment struggled to reach the most affected areas. World leaders extended their condolences and offered to send aid or rescue teams. Turkey, France, Germany, Ukraine, and Russia were among the nations pledging support. The U.S. Geological Survey reported an aftershock with a magnitude of 4.9, occurring 19 minutes after the initial earthquake. Earthquakes are relatively uncommon in North Africa. The head of the Seismic Monitoring and Warning Department at the National Institute of Geophysics, Lassan Mani, highlighted the extraordinary nature of this earthquake, describing it as the most powerful ever recorded in the region. The last significant earthquake occurred in 1960, when a magnitude 5.8 earthquake near Agadir resulted in thousands of deaths.
It struck at 11 o'clock last night, and the quake's epicenter was in the high Atlas Mountains, south of the city of Marrakech. Many of the deaths are believed to be in hard-to-reach mountain areas, as Charlotte Winfield reports.
While this tragedy led to changes in construction regulations in Morocco, many buildings, especially in rural areas, still lack the necessary strength to withstand such powerful earthquakes. This earthquake in Morocco was so strong that it was felt in distant places like Portugal and Algeria. Portugal's Institute for Sea and Atmosphere and Algeria's Civil Defense Agency were aware of the earthquake and its impact. In the end, this devastating earthquake underscores the vital need for readiness and resilience in areas where earthquakes can strike. It's a powerful reminder that being prepared can make a big difference during tough times. Our heartfelt thoughts and condolences are with the people of Morocco as they navigate through this difficult period. And that's it for today. Like and share the video, and make sure to subscribe to the channel for more latest updates.